Alright guys, I want to show you I'm loading the 1858 Remington with the cut cylinders. That is 50 grains of homemade corned black powder using brass media. So after I put the powder, I'm going to grab one of these pre-cut vegetable fiber wads. They're sized 452. Set down the camera for a second. I know it's going to be a little awkward. I think it's snowing, so I don't want to get water on my powder. But just to get a little close up here. See, there's the wad. Let's see if I can get this on camera. This is where we compress it. All the way. You can see that wad is still in there, but now I've got space. So what I'm going to do now is get my lube, just like I showed you when I was loading the 36. Whoa, and it's cold, man. So that lube doesn't want to come out. But usually get a little more than that. And we're going to stick the lube in that chamber. And some dirt too, because I dropped it. And then we're going to put the ball on top of the lube. We're going to see how well this 50 grain load works. Put it up there. Hammer home. And just enough space. Then we're going to do a conical after that. I just want to show you with these Lee Conicals. There's plenty of space to get it in. That's about how far it goes in with the thumb. Lots of room in that loading port. And with a firm press, they'll be seated flush. So 50 is about the max with this Lee bullet. Alright guys, this is probably going to be the last 6 I shoot today. So what did I do today? I just got some numbers, some groups. Basically figuring out what kind of load I want. So next time I come out, I'm going to have my Swedish cappers ready to go. I'm going to have my Lee Conicals, and I'm going to have pre-measured vials of powder. And now that I know what I like, I'm hoping this 40 grain charge is going to work good. The old 45 Colt load. So let's shoot it. I'm going to shoot that top left circle. Instead of being behind the table in a crouch for the chronograph, I'm going to stand because I was too lazy to bring my chronograph stand. So I don't know if you'll be able to see me shoot. But let's see how this goes. 40 grains of the Lee Conical. So it's easy loading, by the way. I didn't have to smash it or anything like that. It was pretty easy. Hold that one. There's 6, and I knew I pulled the 1, but there's 5 touching right there, and that was me. I felt myself pull it. So 40 grains is the charge. And just so you can see up here, 45 with a round ball is 747 if I can talk. 50 grains bumped up to 845. I'll have to work on my round ball load. I don't know if I want to smush more lube in there. Right now it's getting cold and snowy. 803 with the 50 grains. That's nice to know. It dropped down to 786 with 45 grains. And I didn't measure 40, but I'm guessing it's around 750. And that should be plenty. But with that kind of accuracy, I'm happy. Alright, just went back. I did 40 grains with a round ball, and I did this. That's 6 rounds in one hole. And it's point of aim. Maybe slightly under, because that was my aiming point. Slightly low left, but just about on. So my choices are 40 grains with the conical, go a little high, or with the ball and go a little low. So, not bad.